Last time, when we were burning to death, I realized that was a stupid thing to do.
See, with that fade out, I assumed that you had to, like, smash your face in the fire 2 times and then plot triggered. But no, it was the end of the video.
No. You have to solve a quote-unquote puzzle.
Oh, you have to move between screens.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't know if anyone actually got stuck here. Maybe. It's not something it tells you, but, you know.
Depends on where the fruits goes. Then they might get stuck.
Anyway, the reason the warm sweater never protected me from the fire damage is because it's fixed damage.
Oh, it's plot damage.
Yeah.
You can't defend against plot damage unless you get plot item.
Ooh, a hint at the monster's leader.
If only we had some sort of move with Storm in the name.
Also, here's the puzzle.
That did it! I can hear the water rushing below.
You're not very subtle, but that wasn't half bad.
Those rocks. But I guess just wanting that key solved all of our problems.
Oh. They just ran out of real estate in the level and like, oh, we're supposed to break rocks with the waterfall somewhere? Let's just...
It never told you to do anything. It was just, you know, there's a key and there's a wall. Okay, attack the wall. Yay, you solved our problem.
You put out the fire. Oh man, if only the village would have known that when they were getting burned down.
Yeah, but they're probably died for that. But soon, very soon coming up, we will face the one responsible for making a fire. Before that, though,
it's very, very impolite.
We have another viney area. This one's a little different, however.
Yeah, there are 2 sides to this.
Oh, that's not what I mean. We'll go to the next screen here. But that will not be the end of it. There's another section. But what makes this really hard is, as you will see in a couple of seconds, there's spikes. Deadly spikes. And
in-skill spikes? No.
No, not in-skill spikes.
But they still hurt a lot.
Unless you're perfect with your positioning, you'll get knocked down and have to start all over. And it's really, really hard. It's probably one of the hardest things to do in the game. And I decided that's not worth it.
We'll be back for you later after we have Vine stuff.
Well, the item you get on top of this is a really good attack item.
Mm-hmm.
If you get it, like, your attack is probably in the many hundreds. It's one of the better attack upgrading items you can get. So with one of the a decent defense item and one of the best attack items, yeah, the entire game is trivialized.
Yeah.
And for defense, I can say okay because enemies do a lot of damage anyway, so that gets reduced. But if I get a super attack item, things will just become kind of boring. So just 1 or 2 shot things. Like I'll probably 2-shot the boss coming up.
And you
so
never get your 1000 hit combo.
Yeah, I mean, if you can't combo, the game will probably be a lot less fun.
You won't get those XPs, those sweet combo XPs.
Anyway, now the shop has all these items.
Infinite pistachio.
All these food items, cinnamon buns. And I can't pronounce that.
Chattelboggy?
Oh,
Chaldiboggy.
Kimbap.
Kimbap, yeah.
Hmm. And hot cocoa. All better than the wall chicken. Yeah.
This economy is based on wall chickens.
In a minute, we're gonna get, in a couple of seconds, I'm gonna buy this pendant, but we're gonna go to the armor section, and you'll see And all of a sudden, we have a billion things we can buy, and that's because we
based
got
on
one of the better items. All the lesser items get unlocked in the shop,
unlocks everything up to. That's funny.
so you can see how many tiers.
When you
skip,
sequence
so to
break,
say.
you really sequence break.
But it doesn't really matter, since why would you buy a lesser item when you already have a better one?
Yeah, unless there were, they did some trade-offs with other stats or something.
It rarely happens.
I really don't like the look of this.
We've made it this far, Fidget. Stay close to me and you'll be fine. What do you see, Yara? Anything?
Another enemy stands before you. But this one,
What is it, Ara?
such hatred. Be careful, Dust.
Closer to even playing field, or more options at the very least.
Alright, you ready for a boss? The first real boss.
We have to fight a burning forest.
And also plots.
I'm never ready for plot.
So, you've come.
What have you done? You murdered all these innocent people.
You dare speak to me of innocence when you have so casually slain a countless number of my children.
Your children? You're talking about those monsters back there? Who are you?
So, you don't remember my name? Rest assured, my friend, this time, you will not so easily forget it.
I don't care what your name is. You're no different than those monsters I fought before. And like them, you will fall to my blade.
You are the only monster here, puppet. As I turn your bones to char, your final thought will be that Fuse was victorious. Now die!
Hey, boss.
Wait, a fire boss named Fuse?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. He gets angrily easily.
Oh.
He gets easily words. Oh, you know what I
Yes.
mean.
Is there gonna be a
God
water boss
damn.
named Splash?
No, there's not. Anyway, even without that super awesome attack item, I'm already doing so much damage to him that I'm basically holding off from comboing, because I could probably combo him in one. I kill him in one combo, 1 or 2 combos already. So I'm just kind of waiting and letting you see some of his attacks, which do 6 damage to me.
So yeah, if you get that defense upgrade, you can pretty much just walk forward and hit him in the face.
Even without,
Oh,
there's not a very good balance in.
The lights of Elysian shine upon me. But can they reach the darkness within you? I have come to my end.
What are you?
Among the last of a dying breed, a once proud race, extinguished by your hands.
My hands?
You and your warm-blooded kin. We Moonbloods were outcast, scattered to the wind. You and others like you, they came to my village, killed my family.
I can't remember.
There is sadness in your eyes, but it is not guilt. It is loss. After all you've done to my kind, you still think only of yourself. Perhaps that is for the best. Your leader, Gaius, he led you and your fellow assassins into battle.
Assassins?
He even murdered his own kind, our greatest allies amongst the Warmbloods. But one escaped. She was the only one I would dare spare in the slaughter that was to come.
She? Who are you talking about? Who did I kill?
Who knows? Who sees? My vision has left me. I return now to the life thread and to my brethren.
No, wait!
Farewell, Warmblood. Ashes to ashes.
Dust to dust.
We did it.
He knew who I was, Fidget. He'd seen me before. If only he'd lived a moment longer. If only I'd managed to keep him alive somehow.
As you can see by the dead littering this village, that would not have been a good idea.
I'm sure you're right. We should return to Aurora and report to Mayor Bram. There was also that name, Gaius.
Oh, what is that? New ability.
It's a bubble with something that looks like 3. Oh.
Oh, you...
Just during the battle, I was studying Fuse's attacks. I think I might have picked up on his technique.
I've got a feeling we'll need it. Those monsters likely won't let us leave without a fight.
It'll be disappointing. But Fidget gets a new attack.
Oh, and
That's not very
gets
good.
the fire poots, and
But
we can turn it into columns.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
We can cycle through any powers at any time. And
More monsters.
What's the problem?
Well, Fuse did say they were his children.
Children or not, they don't look all that happy to see us.
Hey, Ugly! Are you gonna play nice? There's just no pleasing some people.
It was a valiant effort, Fidget.
but you know, it's okay because
It's them.
It's yeah. Pillars fill the entire height of the screen and hit multiple times. Well, as long as they are on screen.
Mm.
Very potent.
It does not hit off screen. Is what you're saying.
Probably.
Who knows how far up or down they go.
Just the entire height of the level,
Yeah.
I suppose.
So, you have slain the one known as Fuse.
I had no choice. He'd lost his mind, murdered many innocents.
I am not judging, friend. His death was sad, but necessary.
Forgive me for asking, but are you a Moonblood?
The Moonbloods. They are an ancient race, and their presence is not tolerated in these lands. One would be at a disadvantage among so many warm-blooded creatures.
I understand.
I believe you do not, my friend. But I will not press the matter if you do not.
And we get some light on the mysterious shopkeeper.
The shopkeeper.
He keeps all the chops.
The pork chops and also weapons.
A merchant with a mysterious past.
I think with this revelation of warm bloods and moon bloods, platypus is becoming more and more likely for our friend Mr. Shopkeeper. That's my personal theory.
Well, so we got this note for the
good.
quest. Oh, did I just notice I probably... Oh, yeah. I'll have to post an image of that, because I think I forgot to read it on the video. Boo me.
Ooh. Well, you are speedrunning this game, so some sacrifices are necessary.
Yeah, totally speedrunning, jeez.
What's all this?
These flags are a warning. The area up ahead is among the most dangerous of places. The challenges and creatures within are unlike anything you've dealt with before. Death will come swiftly if you are not prepared.
I think I've heard of these arenas. It's rumored they contain precious treasures.
Hey, your memory's coming back.
Just little bits here and there. Think we should go in?
I certainly hope you save.
Hint, hint. I'm not going back to save.
Why would you?
But this is the actual introductory to the challenge arenas. Or the Cerulean Trials. So now we're actually gonna do one. And the point is to get to the end of it as fast as possible and getting as high a score as possible, and you shall be rewarded.
Oh.
All of them are different. This one combines, this one has fighting, not all of them do. Defeating enemies gets you 100 points, getting hit loses you 100 points, getting those Orbeez gets you 500, and time will give you a bonus. So you need to do it as effectively as possible and as quickly as possible. And it's an actual challenge. Most of them are pretty tough. Also, you know, the stronger you are, the easier they become. Well, at least the ones with fighting.
Yeah, so you can just tear through it.
Yeah. But even me not being terribly strong, in terms of relative terms, it's still very possible to get the highest rank right now.
For your wonderful prize.
The wonderful prize of feel good.
Oh. They don't give you...
You get a prize when you get to the end, but it doesn't matter what rank you get.
Okay. Yeah.
So tense.
4
so tense.
stars. Doing it.
Yeah, I did it. I did it.
You're ready for the Olympics.
And the reward for this challenge arena is... Oh, well, first of all, we got like 2 levels up. 2 levels up from my failed attempts. It did take me a couple of tries, yeah.
Yeah, it looked like you definitely can't go through that just brainless. At this stage, anyway.
But, you know, our reward was not helpful at all. But that is mostly it for Abadis. Abadis Storm? Forest? I already forgot how to pronounce it.
The plot place.
But before the video ends, there's a little plot cutscene.
Sir, the preparations are nearly complete. We found another of their camps, but
it was deserted, of course. Keep up your search. They're going somewhere, and we need to know where that is.
Of course, sir. If that's all.
What of the rumors, Commander? Is there any truth to them at all?
We are investigating, sir. But surely you don't believe...
Commander, it is not your place to question what I believe. Our moment of glory draws near, and I want results.
As you wish, General.
Where are you, my friend? Why are you hiding from me?
Oh well, till next time. Love ya.